Welcome to the second ever video here on this YouTube channel. I'm Winsie. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be playing a game called Death and Taxes. So we're just gonna hop right into it and jump into a new game.
The new spawn has awoken. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change.
I'm the Grim Reaper.
This is a good start.
Pleased to meet you.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4. And yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff.
He speaks so slowly.
As it is.
Will I get paid for this?
Most certainly. The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary.
Lovely.
One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period.
When the week is done,
you
you'll
will
be assessed?
Assessed. 1 week to show us what you are made of.
Okay, alright.
Reaper.
I will prove I'm worthy. Of course I am. Oh. Wow. So I guess this is my setup. So there's a bar here. Oh, Cerberus Den. My instructions, the marker of death, and a phone. Cool. Welcome, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Quota for the day: 1 human has to die. Send me the files by fax after you have made your decision. Good luck on the first day. Fate. Okay, so we have 2 people here. Jack Cujo, age 32, an office worker. Jack has lived a great and kind life. They've been working in the local Beats & Brothers consultancy firm for 7 years, ever since graduating college. Recently, they've been looking for a way to turn their life around in order to stop being an office drone. Okay. Leland Polyakov, age 40. Position: gravedigger. A yellow sun rises, shots have been fired tonight, is what Leland says every morning. Looking into the distance, prepared for all the crime victims that inevitably get brought in that day. Occasionally they find bones from the dirt and use them to act out key scenes from Whamlet? Okay, so we have a 40-year-old gravedigger or a 32-year-old office worker. As of right now, I am more inclined to this guy. This guy's just a pessimist, is what I'm hearing. We want this guy to die, basically. Is that what the story is trying to push us in? This guy, he's trying to turn his life around. This guy... Let's take this thing. We're gonna mark this off. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so here you go. Yeah. Perfect. Oh. Where am I? The Grim office. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, we're at Fate's office.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
Our first day was good.
Great.
Straightforward.
Remember,
Absolutely.
lives are on the line.
And in my hands.
Did you figure out the best choice?
What's the right answer here? Listen, I firmly believe. I'm just gonna say that I did.
To be honest, I gave a simple one to begin with. There was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good, not for everyone.
I'm really scared. What kind of moral dilemmas am I gonna be put in?
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, boss.
A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Okay, now I should be able to get back to my office. Oh my goodness, we got paid! Personal quarters, end the day. Okay, now we can go back to the office. Here we are. My instructions. Morning, Grim. Oh. Crow news. Bodies keep piling up after... What's going on? Okay. Crow news. Bodies keep piling up after death of city's only gravedigger. Ah, shoot. It wasn't me, says Secretary of Environment after questioned about the horrible smell engulfing the city. Oh no. Okay, let's put this away. Yeah, I don't... Whatever. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Quota for the day is 1 human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Business as usual, fate. Okay, someone with engineering or industrial background. So first we have Ashiki Conroy, 30-year-old landscape architect. Ashiki loves nature and enjoys planning, so they decided to put these two together. Their main expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroducing balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. Aw, wait. So far, Ashiki seems very pleasant. I don't want to have to kill her. I'm trying to see if it's possible for me to just break some rules if need be. Eventually, I'm probably gonna have to. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far, they've organized 3 concert tours across the sea, all of which have been cancelled midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer. Not really sure what to do with that. And last, we have Rafika Alkiri, 33-year-old aerodynamics engineer. Rafika is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. So here's the issue here. Tour manager? That is not engineering or industrial, okay? Am I supposed to just follow my orders? If that's the case, they're both so young and they're both so important. What was this one again? I'm not here to decide which one is more important, but that's also exactly what I'm here to do. I don't know though. I have 0 qualifications for a job like this. This? Environmental restoration and reintroducing balanced habitats to abandoned areas? Very important and sounds kind of niche. This sounds like something a lot of people do. Not to say that's not important, it's very, very important, don't cancel me. But, like, look at the news, man. There's 1 grave digger. There's gotta be more than 1 engineer into making more efficient power. Doesn't mean that just because there's a lot. You know what? I need to stop justifying myself. I'm death, gosh dang it, okay? And that's what I have. I hate this job already.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Bad.
It saddens me to hear that. So, did you follow the rules properly? Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order.
I did follow your rules.
Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I'm only on day 2 and I'm
Rest
already
well.
struggling.
You will.
Okay, get out of here. Move. Okay, back in the office. A new day. Very good. What the hell is this? Crow News, deserted sand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary attracts rare bird species. Wonderful. Culture Mag, Crypt of Decay finally blast across Walmart and Parthenia with a stunning series of concerts. Crowds amazed. Tomorrow Science engineers find nigh indecipherable design documents after death of colleague try to actualize designs with moderate success. Okay, I'm not upset with that. This is what I assumed would happen where they have engineers. They're working on it, but it keeps moving. Okay, quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Okay. First, we have Columba Hunter, a 47-year-old airplane pilot. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. We have Frederick Hogue, 58-year-old monk. Frederick spends all their days in the monastery, writing manuscripts by hand. Although the printing press was invented centuries ago, they insist that texts written by hand are the most pure. Okay. Then we have Aaliyah Fokina, 27-year-old photojournalist. Aaliyah used to be a war correspondent. So are these just all human angels? Nowadays, most of their time is spent researching for feel-good stories. They recently got hired to Daily Clarion, where the editor-in-chief tasked them with identifying a peculiar vigilante of sorts who keeps running around the city in a manatee-themed costume. 67-year-old politician. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Then we have Juniper Goel. 24, rally driver. Ain't nothing better than pressing that pedal to the metal. Feel the torque ramp up, blast over a dirt road. What is a rally driver? I don't know how to say this, but I chose these people to die. This guy might be important, but he also sounds sketch as hell. And one thing I know about politicians, and we all know about politicians, when one's gone, there's another one ready to take their place. So don't even ask me again. Like, I'm good here. I'm good. Okay, and then we have these three who I don't really know what their role is, but that's it. I'm good here, okay?
Great.
All right, man.
My latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
How do I feel? Do I feel awesome? No. Do I feel fine? It's still a little bit confusing. I feel hungry all the time. We'll just say fine.
Good.
You don't want to hear it.
One has to focus on their tasks and avoid needless emotionality. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Why am I here if there's a manager here? Can't just like one guy oversee everything, you know? Just so that there's no confusions of people's roles. I'm confused about my role. I'm hitting the hay. I'm done with this, man. Oh, never mind. I'm going right back to work. Okay. Do your job! Pro news. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of a pilot. Okay. Local politician dead after being struck by a car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Oh, the humanity. Anonymous vigilante prevents another attempt of robbery? Wait, I thought that girl was gonna catch the vigilante. I'm really confused. Is she the vigilante? Accident at the Intercontinental Rally Challenge claims life of rally driver and their navigator. Local monk, the last person on Earth who can still write by hand. Scientists baffled? Well, that's something, I guess. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Another day, another death. Fate. Does it matter that it's been raining? Do I need someone who can, like, clear out floods? I don't know. First, we have Shani Russell, 80-year-old, retired, is a peculiar pensioner who keeps roaming all around town with a kettle in hand, always mumbling about the kettle not being warm enough. No one seems to know what, if anything, is in the kettle. It is a mystery. What if something really important is in the kettle, guys? What if there's something really, really important in there and I need to know what's in that kettle? Let's just put this there for now. Next, we have Kira Aaron Moore, a 40-year-old chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade it to a luxury vehicle chauffeur, which required to go through extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days, they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. Wonderful. Very cool. Good for them. We have Tecumseh Gold, is a renowned professor of mathematics who enjoys challenging their students with nigh unsolvable equations. It is the best way to force them into being more inventive and creative, they say. So a lot of people probably want you dead. Lately, they've started tutoring a gifted janitor with a troubled past. Aww. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. Fate. Whatever, man. We know I'm gonna... Yeah. Wait, but what if that guy's actually really bad and I should leave this guy alive instead? Let's really think about it, guys. Let's really think about this. Mysterious kettle, helping gifted janitor. I think I'm leaning towards one of them. Now we have Alexandra O'Malley. Their dream is to make a waffle-destroying robot, deathly afraid of waffles. Weird. Alejandro is well regarded due to their mesmerizing voice, quick wit, and hot, some say spicy, takes. Alejandro is addicted to painkillers. Okay, let's think. So we have to get 3 people out of here. Now I'm thinking that I'll just choose my top 3 And then whoever happens to be last, then suffer an unfortunate fate. Yes, I'll put this one to live. I agree with that. This one, I think, very good for them. They've got themselves on a good path now. They seem like they really work for what they have. Chauffeur, they could be important. Who knows? Now, let me just say, none of these profiles have anything to do with rain, except potentially this lady with the kettle. Okay, what's in the kettle? Maybe it's rain. This girl wants to make a robot that destroys waffles. I like waffles. And I am Death. Death likes waffles. And you're afraid of waffles. Therefore, you're afraid of me. Therefore, I might as well just, you know what I'm saying? Solved. Here we go. We're submitting this. We're done. Yep, we're done.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick.
Okay.
All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work.
Okay.
You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I would have let that guy live anyways.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me.
Oh no, is that bad?
I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated
I don't think
Reaper.
it's a good thing that I'm such a good and dedicated Reaper.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position.
Middle management?
Imagine the
Whatever, dude.
possibilities.
Maybe I should be worse at my job. What's going on? I need to check the news feed. Give me the news. I need to know. Charming real-life tale of a math professor helping a young maths genius to be turned into a film. Wow. Local woman chokes on a waffle and dies. Yeah, I did that. Parliament to discuss waffle ban. Wait, no! Mysterious kettle elder goes missing during latest tour of the city. Chauffeur evades attackers trying to assassinate visiting diplomat. See, that's what I thought. I knew it was some kind of baby driver nonsense. Let's go. That's success. Success. The world is spinning. Morning, Grim. Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. I hope you're enjoying the routine. Okay. Anyone with a science background? Let me just take a look. Science, astronomist, diplomat, pilgrim. Okay, well, automatically we see marine biologist, climate scientist, and astronomist, and then 2 of the mercenary, diplomat, or pilgrim. I have to die. I feel like this one's gonna suck. Okay. Bruno Griffiths, 32-year-old mercenary. Bruno is a mercenary, always ready to work for the highest bidder. They act tough and gung-ho to cover up the fact that they haven't been trained to properly act in a combat zone. Yikes, dude, you're a mercenary. Okay. Rashida Mateos, 37, diplomat. They've come to negotiate a mutually beneficial agreement as they were being driven to City Hall. Their vehicle was attacked by would-be assassins who were thwarted by their chauffeur. Well, I can't let her die, can I? No way. I'm part of her story. Theodore Joseph Pilowski, 30-year-old pilgrim. Nobody really knows when Theodore started their pilgrimage, but it's speculated that they have been walking along various pilgrimage paths, helping random strangers and righting wrongs for almost 10 years. Wait. Oh, shoot. Okay, let's just say this guy's a goner, okay? This guy, yo, you're crazy. Oh my goodness. Listen, man. This is when it starts to suck really badly. I am trying to think of what's best for more people. Because no matter what, I have to choose someone to go. Now, Rashida here is helping an entire nation. Sure, this guy's been helping people for 10 years. I'm really sorry. I hate this a lot. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm really sorry. I don't feel good about this one at all.
What a day, Grim.
Oh yeah,
Day.
it sure was.
That 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Well, I can tell you that I did not grow to enjoy it. I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world.
I thought you were trying to limit my emotionality and my judgments. What I think is actually going on is that I've died, I've done bad things, and I've wound up in hell. This is my hell.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night.
Why the emphasis? Why the emphasis? Get out of here. Let me get out of here. Good night, buddy. Put our money away. Here's the news. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of a breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Yikes. Economic negotiations proceeding according to plan. A potential deal in sight. Wonderful. Marvelous. Mercenary squad crashes helicopter into a mountainside. 3 confirmed dead. Small town prodigy moves to the city. We say reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. That sounds all good to me. Okay, we have 8 profiles. What? Morning, Grim. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. Quota for the day. A total of 6 humans have to die. At least 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Any humans with a medical background have to die? What is going on? Okay, so first we have Timothy Maugier, whatever. 22-year-old pole vaulter. Timothy doesn't really think about all the difficult and confusing aspects of life. Their objective is to take a pole, run a bit, and then vault over a bar, no matter how high it has been placed. Simple, elegant. You have a medical background. Actually, you might not have a medical background. You might just have a master's degree. I'm just saying. Kermit Colt, 58 psychologist. Kermit has a warm, kind-hearted personality and does their best to help troubled youth and marginalized people. They're a community activist and run a private practice for cognitive behavioral therapy when they aren't dealing with their grandkids. Oh man, you're a dentist? Ine May Ortega, 33 dentist. Ine claims a dog ate their diploma and everyone has to just believe they're not. Oh. Yeah, no, you're really easy to get rid of, actually. Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. Cage Robson, food courier. Keisha started as a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed at a supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since then, they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans, loitering in stores, asking people to sign. Nope, bye. Yay Hama, 48-year-old immunologist. Oh, God. For the past 15 years, he has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. No, please no. Technically, not all immunologists have a medical degree. I think this is technically medical. I think all of this is technically medical. Pilar Izzy Gomez, 34-year-old activist, believes that anyone not carrying a gun... Okay, anyone with a medical background, so technically I assume they mean psychologist and they mean immunologist, probably. Okay, so yes, we're left with these two. Timothy, the pole vaulter, and Annabelle tells the student. This is just by process of elimination alone. There is nothing much else to it. Let's make that clear. I feel like some people definitely play this game very differently and break all the rules. I'm very sorry. Okay, we're done for the day. Let's go see our boss.
It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during
It honestly
dark time.
could have been much, much worse.
You and I are on the same page. We all do what is necessary, even if it makes us suffer.
Oh yeah, you really sound distraught, man. You really sound like you're suffering big time. I'm so sorry. Spawn mail? Is that like spam? What is astrophysics all about anyways? Let Annabelle teach you. Really? Aw. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Activist accidentally shoots self. Yeah, that sounds about right. Local youth center mourns loss of mentor after traffic stab. Okay, man. Is it really that hard for people to stop being poor? What? That's not good news at all. Moving on, though. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Luis Ximenez, 36-year-old restaurant owner, got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any ? They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly, which Luis has served in their restaurant for a decade. They are also involved in distributing these food items to grocery stores. Okay. Francois Fukushima, 66, scam artist? A liar and a grifter, Francois is an ex-politician who has spent many years writing books of ignorant nonsense. These words and actions caused a veritable butterfly effect of misery on a global scale, which they now profit off of. Oh, wow, okay. Izusa Melisiander, 35, clinical lab technician. What did the chemists say when they found 2 isotopes of helium? Hehe. Is just one of the jokes you can hear when working with... Okay. They annoy their coworkers with chemistry jokes all day, but can't be fired since they're incredibly good at their job. Well, yeah. Mint. Just Mint. Oh! A 20-year-old gang member. Mint comes from an abusive family, which ultimately made them very protective of their older sister. Mint would do anything to keep her safe. As such, they have allied with the toughest crime boss in the district. One who takes good care of their own. I mean, he's just handling business. And he's only 20 and he's working with tough crime bosses. Yeah, he got it down, Pat. You're good, bro. Benoit Krakow built a website to lure people who like to gamble but don't want to leave the house. To do so, all the games are rigged, of course, and highly addictive. They have games designed to appeal to people of all ages. Even kids? Nah. Helpful against the troubles. Okay, let's think. This guy... He is a restaurant owner. That's helpful, man. You know what? You're back up here now. I don't care what kind of cuisine you've got going on. Because this guy, he's crazy. This guy, somehow worse. I think this is good. 2 people, 4 people, we got it. You see, I'm so good at my job. I deserve a freaking raise, man. Alright, here we go. Yeah, done. That was day 7, right? Am I done?
Welcome, Grim. How do you think you have been doing?
I mean, honestly, I think I have been crushing it. I've managed to follow the rules. I think I'm doing good.
Interesting.
What the?
Yes. Your answer has been recorded for the psych eval.
What the? I didn't know you were gonna put that on the
Let us
record.
look over your daily conduct.
The hell? Okay.
I see the required profiles are all here.
Yep.
Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am,
Thank you.
sincerely, surprised and
Thank you.
pleased by your display of loyalty.
I don't love that.
So much so that the office has deemed you fit for a
Did
raise.
get a raise. Oh my god. Wow. Thank you.
Do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started.
Wait, what? I thought that was it. I thought I was done.
Silly Grim. This was an evaluation period for a reason.
How many days is
Things
this,
will
man?
only get-
Alright.
As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I should have just gotten fired. We got a raise. We're too good at our job, which is deciding the fates of others. News. Local lab tech repeatedly says drop the bass while titrating. Wins comedy award. Let's go. You go, girl. Local shark population drops. Oh, no. Are tasty creatures destined to go extinct? Stop. I mean, that's really not good. I don't love the way things are turning out. But it's not the apocalypse yet, so we're doing good. We're not doing good. Quota for the day, 3 humans have to die. Spare any humans aged between 35 and 60 if possible. Well, that's actually not possible. Wait, I just read what this said. Best newcomer presented to Grim Reaper for your contributions to the killing of many humans. That's crazy. Dudley Singleton, 55, unemployed. Aims to make the world a better place by collecting tear, bottles, cans, and the like. After collecting a set amount, those bottles can be exchanged for money, and new alcohol can be bought from the proceeds, which creates more bottles. So he's an alcoholic. 53, motivational speaker. A true silver tongue, this smooth talker could convince anyone to do almost anything. As such, they found their calling in being a motivational speaker. Recently, they've included proselytizing. What is that word? What? The action of attempting to convert someone from one religion, belief, or opinion to another? Oh, what is going on? Next, please. Whenever a stray thought of sin crosses their mind, they give themselves a good whipping as punishment. What? You live, and the rest of you, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to some of you. I'm sorry to one of you.
An emergency has occurred which requires my utmost attention, and I must depart for a couple of days.
Who will I report to, though?
Why? You are already acquainted.
Oh.
It will be Lady Portington, of course.
Gotcha. Okay. God, as if this job didn't suck enough, now I have to report to a freaking cat. Wait! I've been given plants! Okay, let's just look at the news first. Body found crushed under an avalanche of bottles. Oh, there were so many. The Harvest Festival starts in a few weeks. Bring your largest vegetables to the contest. The farmer with the biggest vegetable gets a big cash prize. Something happened at the plant department. Do not ask. As such, I need you to fill in today, basically as a grim for them. Hope it is okay. Quota for the day. 3 plants have to die. It's a blade of grass. It grows lonesome on the side of pavement. A pumpkin? This could win the contest, am I right? Lives in a local sustainable farm. Lately, the farm has had problems with flooding. Another blade of grass. I swear, if I have to make another file about a blade of grass, I will quit. Cannabis? Cannabis sativa? I know this one. I don't smoke weed, to be very, very clear. Goodbye this blade of grass. Goodbye to this blade of grass. Goodbye to this blade of grass. Hello. The cat sits behind the table, very serious and official-like, ignoring your presence. Cough politely. The cat has already resumed ignoring your presence. She purrs softly. Meow, she declares, as you make your way out the door. Great. Very good meeting, I think. I think that went well. Okay, let's check the mail. The Harvest Festival contest first prize goes to our local pumpkin farmer. The prize will help us repair the flood damages and keep our business afloat. Yes! Alright, we are back to normal. The plant department got their act together. Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. Now retired, Rufus spends all their time in an old folks' home, dispirited. Oh. Okay. Let me just put my... What the... Why is one of them red? What does this mean? I'm just gonna get to that one when I get to it, okay? 37, medical examiner. Spared. Work focuses on bloodstain pattern. They also lead a parallel life as a vigilante series. Hunting down murderers who've escaped the justice system. I think I understand the relationship here. And, props, dude! Bank teller has lived through 3 bank robberies. Sick and tired of it always happening, they decide to join the robbers on the 4th attempt. Oh, girl. What does this? Michael has been dedicated worker at the... Okay, Grim. Yes, you. Listen up. Why are you such a tool? Sitting at your desk, going over all the profiles like a mindless drone. It's time to break the rules. I want you to do all the profiles today. All of them. Prove you're not completely useless. No. Who the hell is this? No. Why? Why would I doom all the profiles? I'm scared of what's gonna happen now. Is Fate back? No. Hi, man. Psst, kitty cat. Time for the review. Ooh, can I ask questions? Well, what do you think of death? The cat shakes herself in a manner which seems entirely indecipherable. That was informative. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute. How do I can't even do anything. Okay, I can't do anything, so let's just end the day then. Gosh, I'm getting in trouble. Oh no. You wouldn't know what happened to my files. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues brushing herself, indifferent to your confusion. Did you do something with them? Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello? Hello? Lady Poddington, is Grim there? That these
What the hell did you say,
decisions will not
Poddington?
come, like such actions will have serious consequences.
Oh. I'm a snitch. I just don't think that he'll believe that it's the Poddington. So I'm just gonna say, something happened to them. My files are gone.
What? Could you repeat that?
The cat stole my files.
No matter. You know what the job entails, Grim. I implore you to take it seriously.
I don't care. I don't care. Whatever, man. I'm going to poison your food. Quota for the day. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. Did I move them already? Are you serious? Incredible human being, as in never in all history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many humane and social systems with such nihilism and greed. Anything has to do with transportation industry. The ambulance driver and pilot. I'm not even gonna read these. Krista Sind, 50, real estate agent. Krista's worked in real estate for 20 years, got a nice house, they'll sell it, got a crooked house, they'll sell that too, even fetching a high price. Some deficiencies must be concealed, of course, but money is money, right? No, bye. Dana is basically a default human with few to none bells or whistles attached. They sigh a lot and are often grumpy. They're the originator of a comedy podcast about bad films. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Amy is a gifted hunter who has recently found a way to make decent living with this skill. They hunt the elusive mountain cats for their fangs, but you can hunt a cat, is what I'm hearing. You're a cat hunter. Say less. Misclicked. I basically broke all the rules. Oh my god. Whatever. We're going off the rails now. Hi, Fate.
I have returned. We must quickly check your daily
Oh
conduct.
boy. Yep.
Where did I place those papers, please?
Did you say papers, please?
Seems to be correct, or whatever.
It is not okay, sure.
You are a solid and dedicated worker.
I am.
You play by the book. There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence. One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion.
I do what I'm told. I mean, I'm a good worker. I'm pretty content with my performance. Alright, yeah, we got our monies. All our monies. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled on a tree. Man, that sucks. Local mountain cat populations dwindling. Food chain ruined. I just wanted her to kill the cat. Look here, Grim. How about we try some new methods of maintaining equilibrium? A total of 2 humans have to die. The humans on the opposite ends of the profile bundle have to die. Matthias Bard, 47, unemployed, getting ever more obsessed with the existence of vampires. They've been seen lurking in abandoned houses, creepy manors, and dark alleys. I'm actually okay with that, letting that one go. Adira Perez, 75, retired just a few years ago after they felt they had saved enough money to live comfortably. Their holiday plans were put on hold due to the recent outbreak of super tuberculosis. Very proficient logistics coordinator. Their nickname at work is Smooth Operator. Smooth Operator. Let's not get copyrighted. Christopher Pitt, dancer. Although Christopher is an amazingly graceful ballet dancer, they have secretly orchestrated snapped tendons and cracked ankles for their rivals. It's a Tanya Harding situation. He's Tanya Harding. Yikers. Okay, so I'll just check this box, and I'll check this box. Yeah, done. That one's really easy, actually.
Should I become a writer?
Why not?
Why not? Indeed.
Okay, no. I take it back, man. I take it back. You're creeping me
I
out.
shall continue my contemplation.
Every other profile has to die. Jewel Gray, biochemist, was born in the countryside but moved to the big city to go to university. They're trying to find a cure for chicken flu. So let's just put the every other ones together like a group. Sierra, 29, attorney, already a hotshot lawyer, most famous for winning a case and getting the victim's family to pay damages to a drunk driver who killed their son. Yikes. Talia, 40, biology teacher. Teaches biology at an evening school for adults. It's much less frustrating than teaching over-energized teenagers at a regular high school. Okay, Aisha Moore, 38, cosmologist. 10 years, Aisha has been gazing through a powerful telescope at the stars all across the universe. Bit by bit, they've become ever more convinced that the whole world is actually some sort of a simulation. No, dude. Gabrielle de la Corza, 49, valet. Very dignified, they work as a valet in a mansion and are admired by all the other workers as they make no movements which could be construed as redundant once they were the suspect of a gruesome murder, even though it would be impossible for them to be the murderer. Very confusing, okay. Rajesh, 32, oil fracker. Oh no, not the oil fracking. Fracking industry for the money, and no cries from the environmentalists will make them rethink. They are determined to rise on the career ladder and become the big boss of the... Okay, so I'm gonna swap this one. Let's just swap this one and say we didn't notice. Oops. You think I'm in it for the money? I'm not. I'm consumed with power. Take my pay. Cut it all. I don't care. You think I care? Quota for the day. The last 3 humans coming from the facts have to die. So these 3. We'll see about that. Alter McGrath, 66. They carefully mix together various chlorine and sulfur containing compounds and selling it as a cure for everything. Maybe this is the last one. These could be the last ones. Saif, 28, boxer. Saif's been hitting the punching bag a lot lately, living out the many frustrations of their life. On the side, they've grown more interested in the unusual simulation world. Okay. Oh my god, it's Jesus. 25, unemployed. From all the available activities, even only likes watching TV, playing computer games, drinking beer, and eating pizza. My kind of guy. Even without live streaming at all. Yeah, buddy, you look like you could get some bag. Computer science, but as of late their grades have been dropping. Instead of studying, they've become absorbed by recent hypothesis. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Maybe this whole thing is just talking about how life is a simulation, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Yep, done. Another day, another $4. We could not determine the correct amount of humans to mark today, so I leave it up to you. Quota for the day, any humans who seem suspicious have to die. You'll figure it out, yes? This is interesting. Karen, 40, homemaker. She really had to spell her name like that so that people wouldn't associate her with the other Karens. A busybody who goes around claiming to be the most informed, boasting how they've succeeded on their own merit alone while demanding everything go their way no matter the circumstances. They feel they've been given a priority above others, and any feeling... Oh, never mind. They're exactly the same as the regular Karens. I mean, they're not suspicious per se. They're just predictable, if I'm being honest. Marco, 37, fire chief. Marco just can't get enough of nature and safety. They love nature, they love safety, an avid hiking enthusiast. They frequently go on numerous geocaching treasure. Okay, cool. Lakshmi, 55, illustrator. Used to work in the animation industry but grew increasingly tired and stressed due to the lengthy work hours. These days, they're self-employed, running their own tiny art studio and taking commissions from businesses to general fan art enthusiasts. Yeah, okay. Rodrigo Solerio, popular live streamer, has started pivoting their discussion topics more and more towards peculiar and obscure. Their main topic as of late is the ever-present simulation world. Yikes. So this guy, not a true believer, has found some merit in the idea. Oh, back to this, huh? As you enter, you notice that Fate's office is empty aside from Lady Poddington's snoozing on the table. This again.
Haha, grim, jolly good. As you may have noticed, I am absent.
I sure did notice that.
I decided for a short vacation.
Oh my god.
I must go submerge myself. Toodles.
Dude, my boss is unreliable. This guy's all over the place. Alright, let's catch up on the news. Live streamer found dead under mysterious circumstances. All new series Wildfire Survivor picked up by Channel 7E. Local scandal monger filmed shrieking at random passerbys for no reason. Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. Oh, I thought they were banning the waffles. What? Quota for the day, 5 humans have to die. 1 human must be spared. This is of utmost importance. Do be careful to let the right person live. Oh, jeez. Anna, 48, judge. Worked as a judge for 20 years and loves her job very much, not so much because of the bringing of justice, but because of the political power the position brings, and Anna likes having power and influence a little bit too much. Yikes, Anna. Charlie, 56, fraud CEO. has been helping their brother Albert David hide corporate money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. Okay. Student, Rudolph, 19. What are morals? Okay. Rudolph is the type of a university student who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. Alita, 48, science teacher. The type of science teacher communicator who enjoys having their pupils do a diverse array of experiments, some more explosive than others. No need to worry, they adhere to safety regulations mostly. What the heck? Christopher Wyatt, 44, money launderer. What's going on? The Waffle House? Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of the Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income, but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Kunio Kawa, immunologist, hopes to unlock the secrets of the immune system and make it more efficient in fighting diseases. They found a promising new approach in gene therapy, spends most of their time in the lab, but tries to go drinking with her colleagues whenever possible. Okay. And that's final. I thought that it was gonna be like 6 amazing, you really want these people to live for ever and ever and ever. Wasn't that? What's going on, man? The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim, you would not believe the fun I am having.
Oh yeah? Good for you, man. Oh my god, he's so lax. Okay. Suspected fraud dies of a heart attack as police officers come knocking on their door. Annoying know-it-all dies from their brain becoming far too smart and big for their skull. Explosion enthusiastic teacher accidentally blows their entire home to smithereens. Bowling ball flies off the fingers of a very drunken doctor, crushes foot of colleague. Oh wow. In what world does this make the news? In-depth overview, the merits of nuclear power. Today's Simple Grim, it is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see the need for many deaths for today. Okay, that's 50%, man. 2 is okay, whatever. Victor, 47, safety inspector, graduated at the top of their class, made a fast climb on the career ladder, becoming the chief safety inspector of a local nuclear power plant. That's very important. They have already spotted several mistakes, possibly. Okay, good, great. Rafael Santander, 46, private detective, always had a problem with authority, which was why they got fired from their previous police job. They started an investigation firm hoping to catch dangerous criminals, but mostly get hired to follow cheating spouses and take incriminating photos. Could be important. Titus, 33, retired. 33 and retired! The latest heir of a noble pedigree. As such, they managed to retire young due to all the inherited wealth. These days, they spend their time lounging limitlessly in constant ennui. You could do so much more. Price, 30, photographer. Started their photography career by taking tasteful nudes, but soon got bored and decided to turn towards nature photography instead. They stalk the countryside for glorious vistas, and sometimes even aim their camera at birds and wildlife. That's nice. I'm just gonna... I just want to see how this plays out. I'm literally playing God, and I'm no better than Karen. How do we do today, boss?
Grim,
Welcome back.
how about we skip the pleasantries and get back to usual pointless drudgery?
What the hell happened to you?
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task. Oh, whatever.
Have I offended you?
You? No. Why am I livid? Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
I mean...
Because
sure.
they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research. Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes?
Been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
I don't want him to wipe out the entire universe. They're important, man.
But is it enough? Listen,
Oh,
is
God.
death really such a bad thing?
Oh, no, don't do it, man.
It would be better for everyone. In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral
Let's not go down
being
this path,
leads to
please.
no relevant outcome.
I'm really not here for this.
If you say so.
Alright, are we almost done? Watch out. Chaos abound, Grim. Balance today according to your own wishes. I cannot spare the time to give you specifics currently. Quota for the day, choose however you want. Okay, sure. Fernando. That's wow. Fernardino. Loves coffee, enjoys crafting elaborate foam art, avid supporter of bamboo cups, dishes, and utensils in their free time, likes birdwatching, pirate films, and selling bootleg Azure discs. KG, 66, retired, made a fortune with their protein bar factory, allowing them to retire early. Decided to use their hard-earned fortune on helping the community supplying impoverished regions with free potato plants, helping them become self-sufficient. Lovely. Satsumi, 35, trainer, an ostrich jockey trainer. After retiring, they see the birds as nothing more than a means to an end. As such, they run an ostrich fighting ring on the side. No. Ewa, 33, nurse, also a big advocate of euthanasia. Sometimes they feel bad for the patient, they give them a gift of death in an act of mercy without really consulting them. Okay, that's murder, Ewa. We're just flying through it now. Intensive care unit at the local hospital sees an unprecedented spike in survival rate. Ostrich fighting ring seized. Citizens of Ayaria getting healthier and happier due to increased potato consumption. Tensions cooling as diplomacy brings warring parties to a negotiation table. Wonderful. The usual, another... Oh my god, this guy's gonna what is he gonna do? He's sick and tired of his job, which, I mean, understandable. What is he gonna do, man? The usual, another painfully regular day. Everything is in balance. You can try and keep it that way unless... Quota for the day, 2 humans have to die. P.S. I forgot what I wanted to write. Oh my god. Damien, 42, geographer, researching mysterious new series of mineral formations appearing mostly in the tundra regions. Mary, how is she wearing sunglasses in this? Crime scene investigator, makes grievous puns on crime scenes constantly. While making the puns, they usually also slowly remove their sunglasses. This behavior doesn't hinder their professional abilities at all, although often they actually find the biggest clues mid-pun. Rio, politician, aggressively advocating for new radical policy which completely eliminates all taxes. Any and all vocal opponents are mercilessly mocked. I mean, what did taxes ever do for us anyways? Oh, no. I'm gonna break the rules. I'm breaking rules. This guy doesn't even care anymore. He doesn't care. I can do whatever I want, it doesn't matter. What is he gonna do? He doesn't care. Hey, man.
I do not understand it. I do not understand
What
went wrong. I did everything right. I had a plan, but nothing is happening.
What's not happening?
Oh, do not mind me. Perhaps there is no fighting the inertia. It all flows, unstoppable. No action of mine can even make a dent. I am resigned to be here forevermore.
Oh my god, the end is coming.
Tomorrow is the monthly review, where your whole conduct will be judged. It will be clear if you truly belong to this office.
I don't think I want to belong to this office. Clearly it sucks the soul.
Have a good final rest, Grim.
Yikes, man. Final rest? I guess this is the last day? We have our routine down pat. One last word. Here we are. The last day before your ultimate evaluation. A day just like yesterday. And the day before that. Time flies, does not? Quota for the day. 2 humans have to die. Again. I guess this is it. Fate. Peter Fields, 27. Started working as a sysadmin at the hospital. Straight out of college, but doesn't really understand what data security is. Caesar, 48, employed. Used to be a miner until their lungs got completely ruined by pneumoconiosis, also known as black lung. Surprised that it still happens in this day and age. That's corporate cost cutting for you. Caesar now survives off their settlement money and medical pension. Anthony, 27, IT technician, nice guy working at a failing startup of a friend. Often they walk their golden retriever around at the local park, meeting other dog owners are happy to help anyone with their tech issues, expecting little in return, maybe only a nice warm meal, but if that happens to lead to more afterwards, they won't say no. I'm sorry, this one honestly doesn't mean much, I'm over it. Alrighty, let's get our monthly eval.
How did it go so wrong? I had it all worked out.
Oh my god.
Calculated. Designed.
What? What are you talking about, man? Everything's fine.
Yes, the world endures. Against all odds, I was attempting to bring on the end times. Do you not see it?
Not really, no.
I do not love
Oh
humanity.
my goodness.
Not a bit.
And I've foiled your whole thing?
Exactly. You
How?
must understand. You know how long I have been doing this?
Oh man.
I barely remember myself.
Brother.
I am exhausted. I wish to stop, but no one can leave until the job is done. But if the great dying claimed them all, then I could be free and claim the rest I deserve. Now, here I stand, alone in the bright lights of my shattered life.
I can give you your freedom. I can replace you. This could be a genie situation, because I'm very obviously amazing at this.
Who can say with certainty you are not a better fit for this office? The evidence is all here, in the documents of the past 4 weeks.
Oh, I get it. He gave me the red note, saying to just kill everybody.
I will withdraw, accept my own fate,
Good one, man.
and we will not be meeting again.
What's left for you then? Fate looks at you, smiles, and leaves the office in silence. Goodest ending? I got the goodest ending award? Oh my god, I'm too good. Oh my god. My god, I'm the god here.
That was fun, wasn't it?
It was!
Choices, the excitement.
Yes.
Admittedly, ye did pretty good.
Thank you,
The
thank
world's
you.
mostly busy and bustling, ripe for some pirate adventures. But I can offer a new cycle. Path
No,
in a fresh timeline.
no, I'm good. Thank you, thank you.
Parallel gen
Buddy,
loop will
it's
remain,
12:30 in the
of course.
morning.
Otherwise,
It is 12:30 in
tis
the
the
morning.
eternal
I've been
of
sitting
all
in the
things.
same spot for 3 hours. The end.